Despite the ongoing Islamic State advance in Syria and Iraq, Washington is not preparing to take more decisive steps against the extremists. That's according to Barack Obama, who told military chiefs from 21 allied countries to prepare for a drawn-out war that will involve ups and downs for the U.S.-led allies.
This is going to be a long-term campaign. There are not quick fixes involved. We're still at the early stages. As with any military effort, there will be days of progress, and there are going to be periods of setback.
Obama pledged to continue bombing the militants in Syria and Iraq, but admitted that Islamic State can't be defeated by airstrikes alone. There's no mention of any plans for a ground operation. Anti-war activist Brian Becker thinks Washington will eventually send in the troops anyway.
The big picture for the United States is this. There is a genuine crisis because the Islamic State, largely as a consequence of failed U.S. policies and policies that should have never been implemented, including the fracturing of Iraq and the fracturing of Syria, the Islamic State now is a growing military force. It has the military initiative. Washington doesn't want to send boots on the ground, not their own anyway, perhaps Turkish boots or other boots or Kurdish boots, but they don't want to send American troops to fight because it'll become politically a catastrophe at home. Public opinion will go very much in an anti-war position, but they can't really defeat the Islamic State just by bombing them. So there is a quandary here, a real genuine crisis for the Pentagon and the civilian political establishment. It's going to escalate, though, because there's no backing down now. If they can't win the war through bombing, which they can't, they will escalate, and that will eventually mean ground troops.